Hello and welcome back to the Xbox Hut. First, this review will consist almost entirely of Halo 2 Anniversary footage. If you're a Halo fan, that's probably the one you want to see. As another note, this review is of the collection itself. I will have a separate episode that reviews all 4 Halo games individually. Each review will be a 1-minute synopsis, seeing as how this is my first Xbox and my first step into the Halo series. But enough about that, let's get into this collection.
We got trouble.
Halo the Master Chief Collection is all 4 primary Halo entries on one disc. While Bungie may no longer be with Microsoft, the torch has been picked up by 343 Industries. Of course, the real highlight here is that Halo 2 is completely revamped into an Anniversary Edition, and what you've been watching here is a cinematic from it. I know, right?
How you doing?
In maintaining consistent standards across all 4 games, a single control scheme can be set up. This makes it easy to jump right into any of the 4 games across single or multiplayer suites. From there, it's all about shooting. Anyone who's played these games in their heyday or anyone old enough to have played the early generations of first-person shooter games is going to feel right at home. There's no denying they made sure the control schemes and responsiveness felt consistent across all 4 games, and made playing them all a delight. In fact, vehicle sequences are surprisingly consistent as well, a testament to their early designs. However, as consistent as the vehicle sequences are, there's no denying their control methods are not up to modern standards, something they purposely left untouched for consistency, but definitely in need of an update. Of course, more importantly, is how this carries over to multiplayer. While early release weeks were plagued by prolonged or infinite seek times, getting into it now is fairly smooth. All of the goodness and gameplay you love from the Halo franchise is intact in multiplayer, and while it feels definitely old and dated, it remained fun. Halo the Master Chief Collection shows the age of its game's designs, but that is not so much the flaw of the collection as it is putting 2 games made 11 years apart in the same package and ensuring gameplay between the 2 is seamless. Credit given where credit is due, this was pulled off with near perfection. I probably don't have to tell you that there is no shortage of content in this package. Not only do you have all 4 Halo games at your disposal, but there are playlist mashups that challenge you in a variety of scenarios. Top that off with a large multitude of multiplayer modes spanning all 4 Halo games, and you could just spend hours on end shooting at stuff. The thing is, let me tell you now, the upgrade that is Halo 2 Anniversary alone is worth the entire price tag. More on that later. But wait, there's more! You also get access to Halo Nightfall, a live-action web series. You also get access to the Halo 5 multiplayer beta. If you're a Halo fan or you just want value per dollar, either reason is perfectly justified with this collection. Halo 2 Anniversary is the real standout here. While Halo Anniversary, Halo 3, and Halo 4 have only received upgrades to full 1080p at 60 frames per second, Halo 2 has received easily the most attention, bringing with it full CG cutscenes that are absolutely jaw-droppingly good. Additionally, Halo 2 has also received a full upgrade to its graphics and audio, and much like Halo Anniversary, can be switched on the fly for comparison purposes. Unfortunately, Halo 2 Anniversary runs at a sub 1080p resolution, or more accurately, 1328 by 1080. This is most likely because of the inefficiency of running 2 graphics engines at the same time, as ugly as the original is. Nonetheless, it still looks like quite an upgrade to the original, using modern graphics techniques in lighting, shader, and texture work, and is a feat of its own to have created what are clearly new assets for an old game. And then there's the awe of looking at Halo 4 in full 1080p at 60 frames per second and realizing the technical prowess 343 Industries had achieved on last generation hardware.
One of them's an officer. Check his IFF tag.
Halo the Master Chief Collection is a nearly flawless compilation of what makes Halo, well, Halo. The old school feel is intact and made consistent across all 4 games and modes. All games have received an upgrade to resolution and frame rate, with Halo 2 receiving anniversary treatment that includes the most amazing CG cutscenes you'll ever see. And while the early days were plagued with multiplayer issues, this collection is just what you need in the wait leading up to Halo 5. I give Halo the Master Chief Collection a 9 out of 10. That's it for today. Like my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter, and of course subscribe for more. See you next time on the Xbox Hut.